rush to get out here and get everything together before the sun goes down, I left the map in the car. Brilliant. But Mother Neff State Park is such a small park that I doubt I'll get lost. But I wanted to get out and do something because I have not gone out into the woods in a while because the weather has been quite cold and gray, and I'm being extra quiet because I'm hoping to spot some wildlife out here. Because on Sunday evenings, this park is particularly quiet. And not a lot of people are out here. So we'll see if we stumble across anything. Came in up here, down here, I parked around here, or here, and walked down this way, stopped at the bird blind, and now we're at point of interest 2, which is this thing. The CCC Rock Tower. We gotta go up to the top of it, right? makes you want to spit. Nice table. Very ominous sign. Cave. Shall we go to the cave? This might have been the very first Texas State Park I came to when I was a little kid. My parents brought me out here, and I remember coming here to this cave, and it was in the summer, and there were a bunch of daddy longlegs spiders on the ceiling of this cave here, and it looked like black moss until you got up right next to it, and then you realize it was spiders. But yeah, That way goes over the creek into a trail that is currently closed because the Leon River south of here flooded and washed out the bottom part of this park that had some drive-up campsites and some other facilities that have been closed for quite a while now. Hopefully this next stretch of trail that we come up on, we might see some deer. It's kind of a good time of day for it. And I've not seen hardly anybody out here. So, we might luck out. We're backtracking a little bit. You can really feel how old and ancient this park is. I mean, all of the state parks have a history, but this Mother Neff is the very first Texas state park. And these woods feel particularly old. That way goes back to the rock tower. This way to the wash pond. We can get our washing done. Alright. I'm gonna try to be quiet because my money is on this area being the deer area. Last time I was here, there was some deer down here in this clearing. Don't see anything this time. Nuts. That other trail goes along this ridge here. But the last time I took that trail, at some point back over here, I lost sight of the trail and just ended up walking around in the damn woods like an idiot. So, this time, we're gonna stick to this one since we're running out of daylight don't want to be out here in these haunted woods at night. Oh wow. So, the last time I was out here, this whole thing was empty, and it was just a muddy hole. And I came around this corner, and there were like 8 or 9 deer just standing in here. And as soon as they saw me come up over the hill, they took off up that kind of looks like a trail or a wash and ran off that way before I could get a good picture of them, which broke my heart. Cool. Now they got water. I wonder if it had just been that dry back then that it just emptied out. We got facts. According to tradition, this small natural pool became known as the Wash Pond when early settlers began washing laundry here. In the 1930s, workers from the Civilian Conservation Corps built a small dam and increased the pond, making it a swimming hole for many years. The pond is filled with sediment. Its use has shifted from a swimming hole to a scenic nature feature. While it may seem inviting on hot summer days, swimming is no longer permitted. Well, somebody better tell that to the deer. Here's the road. There's where you get your washing done. Back in the old days. Oh, there's the other end of that bluff loop. The trail I got lost on. Well, not lost. I knew where I was going. You know, knew where I was. Somewhere in the state of Texas. There's the pond. course, the area I didn't come to, and I see a deer as I'm driving by. Damn it. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Maybe this time I won't forget the damn map. Prairie Loop as the sun's going down. Asps, very dangerous. You go first. All right. Well, now we're in the northern part of the park, so you can see no one but bees here. The northern part of Mother Neff is more like a prairie. Well, that dove scared the shit out of me. What the hell was I talking about? Northern part of the park. It's more of a prairie. Right. If my memory serves, I think we're going to end this journey at a scenic overlook. And of course, after I get in the car and drive over here, I immediately start seeing deer. Wildlife. What are you gonna do? Definitely tell the temperature. Ooh, trail's a little slippery. Temperature's going down, which tracks because the sun's going down. It's my crack wilderness expertise. You know, it gets colder when the sun goes away. I'm an expert. Here we go. Ooh, real muddy over here. Yeah.